I watched 2.5 hours of BB cast interviews so that you don't have to. Here's what I found about the second half of the girls. This is Kelly. She's 29 years old and she is a small town farm girl turned web designer. She does a lot of like travel content. So she does a lot of solo traveling and says she's used to communal living and also growing up in a small town with the same amount of people all the time. She says she has that farm girl grit, but also is not competitive and a little bit clumsy. Not a villain, wants to win people over with her kindness, and that she's only watched 1 or 2 seasons. She might lie about the businesses that she has, but also she's not looking for a showmance because she has a boyfriend of 8 months. Next is Lauren. She's 22 years old, a Southern belle, and a bridal consultant. She is a super fan, has been watching her whole life, and she kind of hopes that she can use her age to her advantage, that people won't take her as seriously. She's super competitive, but also is a bad liar. So she wants to like lie low in the beginning. Says she's a hero, but could be a villain when she needs to be. And she is down for a showmance as long as it benefits her game. This is Mickey. She's 35 and an event curator from Atlanta. Says she's a girly girl, but also has history with ROTC. So she's down to get a little bit gritty as well. Says she dominates in a male dominated city, but she wants to be a neutral party that all people feel like they can trust and talk to. Says that helps because she's super nosy and just wants to know every little thing that's going on. Another quote unquote girl's girl, wants to do the girls alliance, but also just wants to make people feel good about themselves. She's single but does not want a showmance, says that there's men back home in Atlanta. She says she is a hero villain, also not a super fan. She's watched a couple of the more recent seasons, but is a new fan. Refers to herself as a charming flirter, but also an emotional crybaby, and that is gonna be her biggest weakness alongside the cleanliness. And last for the girls is Morgan. She is 33 and is a professional gamer / model. Says she wants to keep her career a secret and maybe just say that she's just a model. And she doesn't want to mention that she does Twitch for, first-person games, survival games, but she also wants to be herself. Says she's the first gamer girl cast. I actually don't think that's true, but, more power to you. She also used to be a D1 track athlete, so she wants to kind of lean into that kind of competitive edge. Says she's not a super fan. Her mom is. She's on because of her mom. She's a goofball. She wants a showmance, but loves villains, but might be a hero. Who knows?